welcome to Align with Ariana. I am Ariana, of course, your favorite psychic medium. I am able to go beyond the veil of light and death to connect with spirits that are sometimes nice and sometimes not so much. So let's go ahead and get into this Tell My Story edition of Lexii Alijai. So in this Tell My Story edition, one thing that I am very excited about is to kind of talk about the things that she wants to talk about, because her energy is very, very strong. Connecting with Lexii, she is a very private person. She is a fiery, fun person to be around. And when I get to connect with her, she has a lot of things that she wants to talk about. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. So initially communicating with Lexii, her very first thing that she wants to talk about and mention is her family and her love and her connection with her family. She was very strong, or had a very strong connection with her family. She's mentioning something about a sister, a brother, a sister and a brother. So she might have one sister or two sisters and a brother. She's talking about a sister and a brother. And she's also talking about her mother. So she possibly only had one sister, but I'm sensing that she was very close with her mother, which was almost like a sister to her as well. She's saying that she was very close with another friend as well. This person was like her best friend, and she possibly grew up with her, or they went to the same high school. They got separated because of the simple fact that they were working in the same industry. They were doing things that were very, very similar as far as music, and their busy lives kind of pulled them away from each other, but they were really close to each other. And she's talking about her relationship with this other person. So this other person that she's mentioning, Lani or Lani or Lala, she possibly called her Lala or Lani, Lani. And they were very close. They were very, very close. But she's talking about how she what she considered for her family. Number one, she wants you guys to know that she wants you to listen to her music. She wants you guys to go back and listen to everything that she was talking about in her songs, in her way of connecting, because her spirit was very, like, she was spicy. She was so fun and spicy to be around. Like, people really loved and connected with her because of the fact that she was a fun spirit to be around. If you really knew her, it was a great treat to be around her, because her ability to connect and like literally change the mood so quick. And then she was like, she's talking about she was little. She's like, I'm little, but I have like fire. So she was like a spitfire energy. She had this spark of energy, and she did not let anyone try to over push her. She's saying that she had limitations, so no one could really just try what they wanted to try with her. I keep sensing that she had like a familiar, or maybe she wanted one, possibly a little puppy. I keep sensing like a little puppy. I'm not sure if she had one, but she was very connected with like being around like young kids, or like a puppy like energy. She was very free spirited, loving. She's talking about her connection with the music and her love for music, and it's something that she's always loved to do since she was a young girl. She's saying that her and this girl Lani or something possibly used to sing together. She's also saying or mentioning about somebody with an R or J, maybe RJ, or someone with an R or J. But she's talking about her connection with her fans. She's saying that she loved the fact that she had some fans that were just so supportive, but she is not liking how things are turning out now. She's saying there's a lot of rumors that are surrounding some things that are not true. And it might have started from people commenting or doing something around her, or saying some things around her social area or social aspect platform. She's saying around her social platform that individuals possibly possibly could have added things to her life that were not a part of her life. She wants to set the record very straight that she is here, she is present, and she's still aware of what's going on. She said a lot of people tried to take her weakness for kindness, but she was not one to do that with. Her spirit and her light is so beautiful, and she shines so bright, and it's nothing that needs to be in place to try to overshadow who she is and what she did. She wants to make you guys aware that a lot of people could have gotten a bad vibe initially first meeting her, because she was very protective and you couldn't just come to her and walk up on her. She was very untrusting of others. The only people that she truly trusted were her family members, the people that she knew, people that was close to her. Those are the people that she really felt comfortable with being around. But she's also saying that she loved her fans. She loved the people that connected with her music, that connected to her. What I am picking up on, you guys, is that it was something as it relates to her head. She possibly was taking some type or on some type of medicine for a particular cold or something she was getting over, and I pick up on a lot of energy in her in the mental space or in the head space. She was very confused about some things that were going on in her life. Some things were about to change for her in her personal life and musically, and she's saying that she possibly was released from a contract or was deciding to move on from a company that she was with. She was really seeking a place that could push her in a way like none other, that could elevate her life and her career. And she's saying that these changes brought about a lot of stress. She was very stressed out in her life about her music. She was very passionate about her arts in her life. And creatively, she felt like she wasn't able to do the things that she desired to do, possibly working with a new sound, or she wanted to make sure that was solid. She was very, she had that crazy, sexy, cool energy about herself. She's also saying that she was planning some type of trip or trying to leave to go with her family. I get a headache. I pick up very heavily on some type of medication. You guys, her spirit is so strong. She wants to let you know that she loves and supports you. She doesn't really want me to go into what happened. She wants you to know that she feels like she was overwhelmed, and she feels like that a lot of things were on her, but she doesn't want me to share a lot of light on that. She is very confident and sure that she wants you guys to know her love and support. I don't know if she has a song called Miss Me or something. Miss Me. She keeps saying miss me. She wants you to know that her energy lies in what was left for her, her light, what she shared. She did say that it's okay for me to share a few things. So what I will tell you is that, number one, she wants you to know that she loves all of the support. She loves everyone that has come together for her, and she also wants you to know that she surrounded herself in family love and support on her journey for her during the afterlife. So after she left the physical realm, she was able to connect spiritually very quickly. She is still making her journey. She is moving through the in-between world. Her biggest concerns were trying to feel enough support. She felt like she didn't feel supported in her career musically with a lot of the top people in the industry, or she didn't get a lot of recognition that could have really pushed or moved her music. She's saying that she worked very hard to make her dreams come true, and she wants you to know that your dreams can come true as well. There is nothing stopping you. She is very adamant about that. She was a fiery spirit, loved to connect with family and friends, and most of all was the funniest, most loving spirit. She wants you to know this about her. She wants you to think about the things that were good about her. She wants you to know that everything in her heart, in her mind, in her body, in her soul, in her spirit is with love and light and with care. She doesn't want me to make emphasis on how things happen or why things happen, but she wants you to know that things did happen. She wants you to know that she is human. She is still the same. So I want to thank you guys for aligning with Erin.